What's up, homie? I'm a tourist.
And I'm Dory. This is Nemo. And GPATV starts right now. Go-Homie Games for November will include points based on improved number of students arriving on time to classes by grade level.
Would you like to complete up to 15 hours of community service from the San Diego Humane Society? It involves raising money with a bake drive or garage sale, making toys or blankets, collecting supplies, and or your own project ideas. As long as it benefits the Humane Society, you are on the right track. Come to the library and start your project today.
I wonder what kind of projects.
Like, do they have like their own inventions, or does it just help everyone out?
Guess we'll have to sign up and see. And now with another episode of Topic Tuesday with M and J.
What's up, homie? It's M
and Jay, and we're back with another episode of Topic Tuesday.
Today we're going to be talking about birthdays, some of the top-ranked songs on iTunes, and Steve Jobs.
Now on to some celebrity birthdays.
Paige Highland, a dancer, has turned 16.
Rocky Lynch, a pop singer, has turned 22.
Jaden Bartels, a Musical.ly star, has turned 12.
Reese King, a model, has turned 22.
Toni Collette, a movie actress, has turned 44.
Anthony Ramos, a stage actor, has turned 25.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Now on to songs that are top-ranked on iTunes.
Closer, featuring Halsey by the Chainsmokers.
Don't Want to Know by Maroon 5.
24K Magic by Bruno Mars.
Heavens by 21 Pilots.
Juju on That Beat featuring Zay Hilfiger.
Blue Ain't Your Color by Keith Urban.
Gold by Kilara.
Let Me Love You by DJ Snake.
And Starving by featuring Zed by Haley Steinfeld.
Today we have a special person we're going to be talking about.
This person is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is the co-founded Apple Computers with Steve Wozniak. The company soon expanded into revolutionary techniques, including the iPhone and the iPad. He was born in San Francisco on February 24, 1955.
He experimented many different pursuits until he started working with Apple. He left the company in 1985 and returned more than a decade later. He attended Homestead High School and Reed College in Portland, Oregon. After 6 months of college, he dropped out and spent 18 months dropping in on creative classes in school.
First, he took a position in video games. Then he left the company and went on to a spiritual enlightenment in India. When he was 21, he and Wozniak started on Apple. Believe it or not, the entire company started off in Steve Jobs' family garage, and he had to sell his car and other beloved belongings to pay for the growing business.
In 1880, the Apple Computer became a publicly traded company in a market value of $1.2 billion, in the end of its very first day of trading. After a while, several products had flaws, and Jobs was beginning to be blamed for them. So he left and returned more than a decade later.
Then, not too long after that, on October 5th, 2011, Apple Inc. announced that Steve Jobs has passed away. After battling pancreatic cancer for nearly a decade, he died in Palo Alto when he was 56.
Wow, that's such an amazing story with a very sad ending.
Yes, it was very sad how he died. He was so young, too.
I know.
All right, Go-Homie, this has been another episode with me, Jay.
And M.
Now back to the studio. Bye, Go-Homie.
What's up, homie? I'm Griffin, and I'm here with
Dardo Salas, Jet Warden,
Ethan,
and
Kenny.
And you've been in cross-country for how long?
a couple of weeks.
You didn't do it in 7th or 6th?
Nah.
Oh, so you're new.
Yeah, I'm like you.
Yes. All right, so Jet, when did you start cross-country?
I started cross country just last year, so I'm fairly new.
Since 6th grade.
That's a really long time. Kenny, how long have you been in cross-country?
I joined this year.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about our new coach, Mr. Kearney, instead of Miss Marley?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty cool. Yeah, Mr. Kearney's pretty good. He does some good stuff.
So I never had Miss Marley, but so far Mr. Kearney's looking pretty good as a coach. And
The American Legion Post has an ongoing volunteer opportunity for students volunteer to serve, prep, plate, bus dinner, and American Legion Post 365. It's on Tuesdays from 5 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. It's at 1234 South Santa Fe Avenue, Vista, CA 92084. You can contact Commander Chip Dykes, and his email is commander@legionpost365.org. Sign up with Miss Borowski in the library.
If you could vote on November 8th, who would you vote for?
In order to be educated all prospects of the voting system, take the test at www.insidewith.com to know what you would agree with if you could vote.
Congratulations to our girls volleyball team for making the playoffs. The girls will be hosting a first-round playoff game here at Guahomie on Wednesday, November 2nd at 7 p.m. Come support our girls as they try for their first CIF championship.
This should be really exciting because we have really intense teams this year, so let's hope we make it.
Some of the new members are extremely good.
Yeah, but we also have some returning that are really good.
Yeah.
And now with a word of the week with Chris Shapiro.
Hey Guahomie, it's Chris here with the word of the week. This week's word is pneumona ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. What does that mean? Well, let's find out. I'm here with
Dylan, Carla,
and we're doing the word of the week. This week's word is pneumona ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Do you have any idea what that means, Jonathan Palos?
Well, I think it means a number of volcanoes shaped in a cone that's in plastic.
Well, that's an incorrect answer. I'm sorry. Do you have any other incorrect answers?
No, I don't actually.
Okay. Do you know what pneumona ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis means?
Is it a disabled volcano that can't erupt?
No, that is the incorrect answer. Do you have any other guesses?
No.
All right. So Dylan, do you know what pneumona ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis means?
What the, maybe, like, I think it might be, like, two volcanoes that, like, you know, adopt another volcano because they're unable to have a volcano.
That's a fantastic answer, but it is incorrect. Do you have any other guesses?
Maybe it's the fear of, like, small volcanoes or, like, yeah, stuff like that.
Also a good answer, but incorrect. It's been Chris with
Carla,
Dylan,
Jonathan no se controla palos.
signing out.
Guahomie Park Academy Choir and Orchestra fundraiser will be on Thursday, November 3rd at 11 to 9 p.m. at Sioux Plantation. The address is 1860 University Drive, Vista, and the zip code would be 92083. Please take your family to dinner and help our fundraising efforts for competitions and festivals. Sioux Plantation will donate 30% of sales generated to Guahomie.
This has been Amaya,
And I've been Griffin.
and we hope you had a good Halloween.